Welcome to TLH Patterns. In this video, let's see how to crochet this simple and beautiful bag. It's made using the cluster stitch. The bag is about 11 inches wide and 12 inches high without the handles. You'll need about 370 meters of medium worsted weight yarn, 4 mm crochet hook, stitch markers and a button. Let's begin. First, make a magic ring. Insert hook into the ring, pull up a loop and make one chain, and then work 12 half double crochets into the ring. Yarn over hook, insert hook into the ring and pull up a loop. You will have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. This is a half double crochet. Work 12 half double crochets into the ring. Pull the free end of yarn to tighten the ring. Join with the slip stitch to the first half double crochet at the beginning of the round. Now we'll start the second round. Make one chain and then work 2 half double crochets in each stitch. You'll have 24 stitches in this round, and finally join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. While joining, be careful, the chain 1 that we made at the beginning of the round is not a stitch. Start the third round with chain 1 and then work 1 half double crochet in the first stitch and then 2 in the next stitch. Repeat this around, working 1 half double crochet in the next stitch and 2 in the next stitch. So you'll be increasing in every alternate stitch, and in this round you'll have 36 half double crochet stitches. Join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Next is round 4, chain 1 and work half double crochet in 2 stitches and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. Half double crochet in 2 stitches. Two half double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat this around, and you should have 48 stitches in this round. Now round 5, chain 1 and work half double crochet in 3 stitches. Two half double crochets in the next stitch. In this round you'll be increasing a stitch in every 4th stitch. So work half double crochet in 3 stitches and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. Repeat this around and you should have 60 stitches in this round. In the next round, instead of 12 stitches, we'll be increasing only 10 stitches. So start with the chain 1 and work half double crochets in 5 stitches, and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, which means that you will be increasing in every 6th stitch. So work half double crochets in 5 stitches. Then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. Again half double crochet in 5 stitches. Two in the next. Repeat this around. And the total number of stitches will be 70 for this round. In round 7, work 1 half double crochet in each stitch. So start with chain 1 and work 1 half double crochet in each stitch around, and the total number of stitches will be 70. Now we'll start the cluster stitch round. Start with 3 chains. This counts as the first double crochet. Double crochet in the next stitch. Then skip 1 stitch and work a double crochet cluster in the next stitch. Yarn over and insert hook in the next stitch and pull up a loop. Again yarn over, insert hook in the same stitch and pull up a loop. Once again yarn over, insert hook in the same stitch and pull up a loop. Now yarn over and pull through all the loops except the last one. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. And then make 3 chains and work another cluster in the same stitch. Then skip 1 stitch and work double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Skip the next stitch and work cluster, chain 3 cluster in the next stitch. Repeat this around, skip 1 stitch and work double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then skip 1 stitch and work cluster, chain 3 cluster in the next stitch. At the end of the round, after the last cluster, work a slip stitch in the top of the 3 chains. We'll start the next round. Make 3 chains. This will count as the first stitch, and then work a double crochet in the next double crochet, and then into the next chain 3 space work a cluster, chain 3 cluster. Then double crochet in the next 2 double crochet, repeat this around, work cluster, chain 3 cluster in chain 3 space, and then double crochets in the next 2 double crochets. Repeat this round until the total height of the bag is about 30 centimeters. And then in the next round work chain 1 and then single crochet in the first 2 stitches. Skip the cluster stitch and work 3 single crochets in the next chain 3 space. Skip the next cluster stitch and work single crochet in the next 2 double crochet. Repeat this around, working 3 single crochets in chain 3 space and then single crochets in the 2 double crochets. You will have 70 single crochets at the end of the round. At the end of the round, join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. Then chain 1 and in the next round work single crochet in each stitch. Then join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. Now bring out your stitch markers. We'll divide for the handles. You'll have 7 rows of clusters on each side. Take the second row of clusters from one end, and there are 3 single crochets worked in between the 2 clusters and 3 single crochets above. So skip those 3 and place your stitch marker in the next stitch. So you're placing a stitch marker in the stitch that's above the double crochet next to the second set of clusters. Similarly, place a stitch marker at the other end also in the stitch above the double crochet that is next to the second set of clusters from the end. Repeat it on the other side. Okay, now we'll continue the next round where we'll be making the handles. Chain 1 and now work single crochet in each stitch up to the first marked stitch. Then make 56 chains. Depending on the length of your handle, you can increase or decrease the number of chains. I made 56. And then without twisting the chains, work a single crochet in the next marked stitch. Then single crochet in each stitch up to the next marked stitch. Make 56 chains. Single crochet in the next marked stitch and then rest of the stitches, and then join with a slip stitch at the end of the round. Start the next round with one chain and work single crochet in each stitch up to 2 stitches before the start of the chains for the handles. Now I have one stitch in between. Make 5 chains. Then skip 4 chains from the previous set of chains and work a single crochet in the 5th chain. Then work single crochet in each chain, leaving the last 4 chains. So you leave the last 4 chains and work single crochets up to the 5th chain from the other end. Then make 5 chains. skip one stitch and then work single crochet in rest of the stitches up to the handle on the other side, and repeat the same for the other handle also. After finishing the round, fasten off. Then hide the loose end of yarn. Then sew a button in the front of the bag at the center. Then join yarn to the back of the bag at the center, just behind the button. And make chains long enough to go around the button. Slip stitch in the same stitch and cut the yarn off. Then weave in all the loose ends of yarn. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this tutorial. You can find a written pattern in my blog thelazyhobbyhopper.blogspot.com. I have provided the link in the comment section as well as the description box. Thank you.